What does it cost a mortal man to stand up for what is right? Be like Shiphrah and Puah in Exodus chapter 1, verse 15 to 21. The two midwives said no to killing of babies. In a time when political class ordered innocent blood to be shed, the two women stood their ground for the sake of saving lives. They had no big names. They were not popular. They occupied no prestigious positions in the government. They were just but ordinary midwives. Yet, they changed no mercy of evil history recording by studying with the truth. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we talk about Shiphrah and Puah, two ordinary women who made an extraordinary choice. Their story may be legendary, but it speaks directly to what we see happening in Kenya today. Bible reference is Exodus chapter 1, verse 15 to 21. Let us read together, but we're gonna read from verse 15 to 19. Let's go. The king of Egypt said to the Hebrew midwives, whose names were Shiphrah and Puah, when you are helping the Hebrew women during childbirth on the delivery stool, if you see that the baby is a boy, kill him. But if it is a girl, let her live. The midwives, however, feared God and did not do what the king of Egypt had taught them to do. They let the boys live. Then the king of Egypt summoned the midwives and asked them, why have you done this? Why have you let the boys live? The midwives answered Pharaoh, Hebrew women are not like Egyptian women. They are vigorous and give birth before the midwives arrive. Hallelujah. Pharaoh ordered the killing of every Hebrew baby boy, but Shiphrah and Puah feared God more than they feared Pharaoh. They said no to killing of the babies. They valued human life. They saved the lives of many babies, including that of Moses, who later rescued lives of many generations. Hallelujah. History repeats itself. We see a rebirth of the characteristics of those two women coming back in the present Kenyan youth. They have come out fearless, determined to say no to the poor governance. They are so patriotic to their nation and are even ready to sacrifice their lives for the sake of their country. When Shiphrah and Puah refused to carry out the commands of killing the babies, when Pharaoh asked them, why have you let the boys live? They were quick to answer. Hebrew women are not like Egyptian women. They are vigorous and give birth before the midwives arrive. Atumia aya eri, mathondekire maheni magituika ma hari muthamaki. Hallelujah. God was happy with them because they saved lives. Today, Kenya is a bleeding nation. It is at a crossroad. People are crying out in pain, in bitterness, because of the hardships they are going through. The youth are rising, asking for justice. They are going to the streets peacefully, seeking to be heard by the government. Sundry and to the disappointment, some are being silenced with violence, abductions, and killings. The poor are being crushed and oppressed, and those in power are issuing cruel orders, cruel commands. But for once, be like Shiphrah and Puah. Do not be like Pharaoh's servants, who obeyed orders without conscience, without asking questions as to why they should normalize evil actions. To the perpetrators who give orders to harm, to suppress, or even to silence the innocent. Fear your Creator. Remember, you are accountable not just to man, but to the Creator of life. You are writing a history, and the same history will remember your choice of action. Ask yourself, will I be remembered as a murderer, as an oppressor, as an abductor, or as a lifesaver. The choice is yours. You may be an uniformed officer, a politician, or just a worker. God can use you to protect the lives of innocent Kenyans. If you are a youth, you are the Moses of today, born in dangerous time, but called to bring change for a better tomorrow. If you are a citizen with a voice, use it like Shiphrah and Puah to protect, to defend, to resist evil. Say no to bloodshed. Say no to injustice. Say no to corruption. Say yes to love, peace, and harmony. Say yes to courage and freedom of speech. In conclusion, the midwives feared God. He gave them families of their own. Exodus chapter 1, verse 21. When you stand for justice, God stands with you and your family. Be courageous, compassionate, and committed to doing right, even when it's not popular. Until next time, be bold, stay united, stay a patriotic Kenyan.